What if I told you, right now, your brain is performing over 1,000 operations a second, managing your heartbeat, balancing hormones, recalling memories, imagining your future, and you didn't even ask it to. It never sleeps, never rests, yet makes you you. Today, we're revealing 10 mind-blowing facts about the brain that will completely change how you think about, well, thinking. Stick around till the end. The last fact might literally help you rewire your life. Fact 1. Your brain is an electrical powerhouse. Let's start with raw energy. Your brain runs on electricity, enough to power a 20-watt bulb. That's not just a fun fact. It's symbolic. Your thoughts are literal sparks. And these sparks fire off in a massive web, about 86 billion neurons, each one creating thousands of connections. Every memory you make, every decision you take, is built from those tiny zaps. Imagine it. You're walking into a room, and your brain has already measured the lighting, calculated the distance to the couch, and remembered the smell from last week, all before you consciously realize you're home. It's happening nonstop, even in your sleep. Fun side note, those electric patterns? They're so distinct. Researchers can now identify people by their brain waves, like a fingerprint. Fact 2, more connected than the galaxy. Your brain has more connections than there are stars in the Milky Way. That's over 100 trillion synapses. It's not just poetic, it's mathematically true. Here's the crazy part. These connections aren't static. They grow, break, and reform based on what you learn, think, and feel. Imagine if every time you learn something new, a star popped into existence. That's how dynamic your brain is. Your personal neural galaxy is shaped by every conversation, every book, every emotion. And the best part? It's always expanding. Fact 3. Thought speed is lightning fast. Have you ever had a gut feeling before your brain caught up? That's because it processes images in just 13 milliseconds, faster than a blink. In the time it takes you to snap your fingers, your brain has recognized a face, recalled a name, and checked your emotional history with that person. It's why instinct often kicks in before logic. A mother pulls her child away from danger in a split second. She doesn't think, she reacts. That's the power of neural speed. And yet, we barely trust it. Your brain is faster than you'll ever realize, but also smarter than we give it credit for. Fact 4, multitasking is a lie. Ever tried replying to a text while watching a video and talking to someone? Feels productive, right? In reality, your brain can't focus on multiple things at once. It switches rapidly between tasks, losing efficiency each time. It's called context switching, and it causes mental fatigue, poor memory, and lower performance. In fact, studies show multitasking can reduce your IQ temporarily more than sleep deprivation or marijuana. Let that sink in. To do your best work, give your brain one mission at a time. Your mind wasn't made to be a machine. It was made to master the moment. Fact 5. Reality is a mental construction, 12 to 1,500 hours. Here's where it gets philosophical. Your brain doesn't see reality. It builds it. Everything you experience, color, time, pain, even taste, is filtered, altered, and reconstructed inside your head. Two people can see the same car accident and give completely different accounts. Not because they're lying, but because their brains filled in different blanks. Your beliefs, mood, past traumas, they all shape your lens. You're not seeing the world as it is. You're seeing it as you are. Pause for a moment. Which of these facts has surprised you the most so far? Drop it in the comments. We actually read them all. And if this video is blowing your mind even a little, hit the like button so more people can experience the magic of the mind. All right, ready for part 2? Let's keep going. Fact 6. The brain works hardest during sleep. When you're sleeping, your brain isn't resting, it's rebooting. During REM sleep, your brain processes emotions, stores memories, even rehearses motor skills. Have you ever gone to bed struggling with a problem and woke up with clarity? That's no coincidence. Your brain worked it out while you dreamed. Sleep is not wasted time. It's brain upgrade time. Fact 7. The brain can keep firing after death. In a twist that sounds like science fiction, the brain doesn't always stop when the heart does. Scientists have detected brain activity for minutes after clinical death. This phenomenon, sometimes called a death surge, may be the reason behind near-death experiences, like vivid visions or sensations of light and floating. We don't fully understand it, but it reminds us the mind is still the final frontier. Fact 8. Stress physically changes the brain. Stress doesn't just feel bad. It rewires your brain. Long-term stress shrinks your hippocampus, which handles memory, and enlarges the amygdala, which handles fear. It makes you more anxious, reactive, and forgetful. But the good news? Reducing stress through meditation, journaling, or even laughter reverses those effects. Your brain is not just breakable, it's fixable. Fact 9. You use more than 10% of your brain. Time to bust a popular myth. No, you do not use just 10% of your brain. That idea came from a misquoted study decades ago. In truth, brain scans show that nearly every region of your brain is active throughout the day, even when you're doing nothing. You're using it all, whether you know it or not. So yes, you're more powerful than you've been told. Fact 10. Neuroplasticity. You can rewire your mind. Here's the game changer. Your brain is always adapting. It's called neuroplasticity. You can literally change its structure by learning, meditating, healing, or even changing your thoughts. That means you're not stuck. You can build confidence, relearn love, heal trauma. Every time you choose a new thought, a new path forms in your brain. And the more you repeat it, the stronger it becomes. This isn't hype. It's science. You are the sculptor of your own mind. If your mind has been blown, even just a little, now's your time to act. Which fact changed how you see your brain? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to keep feeding your brain the smartest content on YouTube, hit subscribe now and join the Fact and 8 Me family. We're just getting started. Because the more you know your mind, the more powerful your life becomes. Thanks for watching. And remember, the brain you're born with isn't your limit. It's just your launch pad.